Whoa, Eggman, put down the gun. I get it. You've pointed one at Amy before in Sonic Adventure 2. Now just calm down. You wouldn't want to damage the old analysis machine after all, would you? After all, we just spotted some new footage of Sonic Lost World from the Tokyo Game Show, and it's hiding more secrets than you would normally think. That's it. Good. But of course, be sure to watch our previous analyses as we'll be skipping over anything we've mentioned before, so let's take a look at this new footage. The most interesting part, at least when searching for new clues on the game, actually happens in the first few seconds. We get a better look at Sonic's map system and how he'll move from level to level, much like a Mario game. And like a Mario game, there looks like there might be secret levels that can be unlocked. We can see a darkened area that requires 5 red rings. But what will they offer? Another level to run around in, or will it be something else entirely? Another ongoing mystery is the animal buddies. We know that like red rings, they unlock something, but what? By this point, Sonic has rescued over 4,000 of them and there's still no clue as to what they'll possibly do. However, we do receive answers to some other questions. The short playthrough starts at Frozen Factory Zone 1 before heading backwards to Zone 4 of Tropical Coast. We could never fully confirm whether Tropical Coast or Silent Forest was the third world, but with this map reveal we finally know the order of the worlds Sonic will be visiting. Windy Hill, Desert Ruins, Tropical Coast, Frozen Factory, Silent Forest, Sky Road, which has been confirmed as the world Zavik is fought in, and Lava Mountain. Tropical Coast also gives us a few other clues such as the red question mark on the right side. Is this a secret area that was already unlocked thanks to the red rings? We also get a clue as to what each zone will contain. Zone 1 is the basic starter level like we thought, Zone 2 contains all the giant fruit, Zone 3 is the underwater rail grinding level, and Zone 4 seems to be where the cutscene between Zik and Sonic takes place. And this all but confirms that the Deadly Six will each have to be fought twice, once in Zone 2 and again in Zone 4. But we're still not done with the map screen since, when Zone 1 is selected, options appear. There's not really any indication as to what they'll do exactly, but we can make some pretty good guesses based on the symbols. Starting at the top, it seems to be an online leaderboard so you can compare times with friends. Going clockwise, next up seems to be the mechanic for accessing the different RCs since it also has the little pink antenna. Then there's a stopwatch, which means there's probably a time attack mode for each level, which we can also see under each zone's screen. Sonic's head leads to the level itself, while the tools are likely an options menu. Finally, the Miiverse symbol obviously allows players to post to Miiverse. The level itself doesn't show many new things, but there is one thing that caught our attention. At a certain point, a message pops up that states that mission number 27 is clear along with a description. There's been no indication of a mission mode before this, and it would go a long way to add replayability to the game if there really are only 4 levels per world. And there must be at least 100 of these missions since there was a 0 before the 27. Finally, it appears Sonic may not be able to enter the deep water after all. The player never enters the water on the sides, and the only time Sonic goes underwater is when he uses the drill power. But as soon as the power runs out, Sonic immediately returns to the surface. If this turns out to be the case, it'll be a little disappointing, but water levels are hardly anybody's favorite. And with that, we're done covering all the new information on Sonic Lost World. As always, if we missed anything, please let us know in the comments. If you liked our analysis, make sure to like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter at GameXplain. They're even easy to click on links below. Thanks for watching, and be sure to keep an eye on GameXplain for more on Sonic and other things gaming too.